Hi everyone. Today is Monday, it's May 17th, and it is a beautiful afternoon. It is about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and right now we are facing south on Yonge Street and Heath Street west. So we are just picking up from where we left off yesterday. We did Heath Street East, and now we're just going to continue on onto Heath Street West, where we are now, and just it's going to take us, I think, to Bathurst. And Heath Street is just so beautiful. It's just a lovely street in the neighborhood of Deer Park. And today's video is dedicated to my husband, David, also known as Huckster, Muffin. He is my best friend, my lover. He's also known as handyman. He's also a pilot, an intellectual, aka egghead, and I mean that in the most loving way. And I hope he has a great birthday today. I ordered his gift, and it's coming from the US, but unfortunately it didn't arrive on time to give him his birthday present today. It would be great if it did come at least later today, but I have a feeling maybe not. So hopefully it will come soon. But it is a beautiful day, and hoping my husband is outside enjoying the warm weather on the lawn chair. But he's still working, so I doubt it. Oh, here's a house for sale with a swimming pool. Wouldn't that be nice to be jumping into that at this moment? So this is mostly single dwelling housing, but I think I do see apartment buildings right up here, or maybe they're condos. I think they're apartment buildings. I like these low-rise apartment buildings, and this would be a great neighborhood to live in because you're just off of Yonge Street, just north of St. Clair. Literally, it probably would be a 5-minute walk to Yonge and St. Clair. So I've driven down here on Heath, but I don't think I've ever walked it. Now this, I think Heath Street, I'm pretty sure it does meet up with Forest Hill, the neighborhood of Forest Hill. So my husband has many names and many labels, and they are all out of love. And I keep creating new ones. He is definitely a handyman because his background, he is an electrical engineer. And he fixes like 99% of the things that need fixing in the house. So any electrical work, that's for sure. And just about anything from hanging wallpaper to fixing electrical outlets to just about anything. Anything that might break down, we all know we can count on David. His mother, his son, me. Yeah. So that's why he is a handyman. And the funny thing was, my mother used to say to me, when you get married, look for a man that is a handyman who can do things and fix things around the house. And wouldn't you know it, that's exactly what I got and more. Of course, I didn't seek that out, but I was just lucky enough to find David, who is a man of many talents. David is also a pilot, not by profession, but as a hobby. He enjoys flying. And I have been up with him more than a few times. And he flies the little Cessnas, you know, the little guys, the 172s. We have flown to the cottage, my mother-in-law's cottage, and we've done a city tour, so flown over the city. He has taken family and friends out for tours around the city. He is an avid reader, so when he doesn't have a crossword puzzle in his hand, he has a book. Smartest guy I know. He is my calming factor. Very calm and easygoing. He does well under pressure. And my temperament tends to be a little bit more volatile, so a lot of emotion, and he can bring me down and calm things down and make things better. And my mother used to absolutely love David. She has since passed. However, she loved my husband. He was very patient with her, and he could fix things in her condo. And he did a lot for her, and sometimes questioned whether these are beautiful. These are some sort of fern, I think. The tulips. Yeah, sometimes I would think, you know, she loved him more than she loved me. Not that I'm complaining, but I'm just saying something, stating something that I think was very true. I am so glad that they got along so well, and there was a lot of love there. Yeah, everybody loves David. When we go to the chiropractor, I would always ask about David. How's David? David, David, David. Just a nice guy. Very unpretentious. Under the radar. Just a, you know, a really wonderful man. I'm so blessed. So lucky to have him in my life. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. If anybody else is celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to you as well. I hope that you're enjoying your day and spending it how you want to spend it. Mind you, it is Monday and you might be working, but that's okay. You got a job. That's a good thing. Now, I have driven down Heath, but I don't recall. You know, things look so different when you walk down a street versus driving down a street. So the plan this week is to get flowers for our new flower bed. Well, this home, you know, it's just beautiful. What you can see of it, it's all stonework, gorgeous. And it looks like they are doing a complete gut, but keeping the shell. It's beautiful. So tonight we are going to have a dinner, bougie dinner, ordered from a bougie restaurant. And it's weird because I mentioned to my husband today that, you know, what we were going to have for dinner, completely forgetting about what my initial plans were to order in an elegant dinner. Anyway, I'll have to figure that out once I get home. We will definitely have that elegant dinner. I'm just not sure if it's going to be today or not. Yep, he deserves a fancy bougie dinner from a fancy bougie restaurant. Now we're coming up to Spadina, and we're going to be crossing Spadina, which is right in Forest Hill Village. Heath Street, east and west, is just a beautiful street. Really, really nice. It is just north of St. Clair Avenue. Crosses over Avenue Road to Bathurst. And here's Forest Hill Village, just down here to the south, or to the north rather. I try and stay on the south side of Heath because there's more shade here. If you would like me to dedicate a video to someone you love, whether four-legged and furry or walking on two legs, please let me know. I'd be happy to dedicate a video to that loved one. Just leave a comment below and let me know. A little bit breezy here. First time I've experienced a bit of breeze since starting today's walk. We're at Tweedsmuir Avenue right now. A lot of condos here along this side of Heath Street. Condos, apartment buildings, I guess. Combination of both. Oh, look at those two twin black labs. They're gorgeous. I think this track here is part of St. Michael's School for Boys, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. Yeah, I think St. Michael's School for Boys. I think it's a pretty bougie private boys' school. But not so long ago had a bit of drama attached to it. And here is the TTC St. Clair Avenue West subway stop. And straight down there is, I remember cycling and running down there. It's Parker Ravine. I can't remember the name. Oh, Cedarvale Ravine. That's what it is. Cedarvale Ravine. Here's a little playground. Doesn't look... What is being used? Yeah, it is being used. And there are some people enjoying the beautiful weather, laying on the grass, playing some ping pong or table tennis. Now, I'm not sure, but I'm going to conclude today's video here at Bathurst, which I think is the conclusion of Heath Street. I don't think Heath Street continues west of Bathurst. I could be wrong, but I didn't see anything that told me that it extends beyond Heath Street. I could have also not looked hard enough, but here we are. This is it. This is Bathurst and Heath Street West. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you have a great afternoon. And please consider subscribing to my channel and smashing that like box. It'd be much appreciated. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. This is Boomer Girl Walking, signing off.